Lebanon. Historically, you take this one. You want it again?
Yeah, I'll take it. We talk about Lebanon. It's ostensibly, it seems like a small market, but it's not going to be. There's only 11 homes on the market, so I don't want to dwell too much on these numbers because I mean, there's only 11 homes to pull from. So one or
This is an
two.
emerging market. This is
Yeah,
one of the emerging markets that I talk about, and I want to bring more of these in. But
yeah,
yes, sorry to interrupt. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah. No. So I mean, I don't want to put too much focus on any one number in particular because we only have 11 homes to pull from. So take everything with a grain of salt. But really, the point is that you guys need to start paying attention to Lebanon starting to develop. You're going to see more and more homes there. You're going to see more and more rentals. You're going to see more and more short-term rentals. Like there's just a lot of activity going on in Lebanon, and so it's definitely something to keep an eye on. That's definitely for sure.
Yeah.
So anyway, we got average rental price is $1,859. That is up 9% month over month, down 11% year over year. And then 28 days on the market, which is up 40% from last month. So, well, geez, that was what, like 20 last month, something like that.
Yeah.
Average price per square foot is $1.09. And there's a lot of apartments available there. Not a lot, but I mean, 33 times the single family home. So I guess that relatively that's a lot.
Sure.
1437 is the average rent for an apartment. No townhomes. That's interesting. And then the bottom left, single family homes rental price over time. Actually, interestingly, 2025 is a little erratic and kind of underneath 2024. But again, if you follow this podcast, you know that every month there's, I mean, just a handful of these homes. I mean, sometimes it's 5 or 8. So I wouldn't put too much weight on that graph, on these numbers. Just know that Lebanon is an emerging market for sure.
Yeah. A lot of commercial growth going on in Lebanon. Stay tuned. It's a good market.
Yeah, let's take a look at the sales data, see what's selling out there. Okay. I mean, the price graphs over time looks pretty good.
Absolutely. Jeez.
Yeah. Days on the market is good, on par with pretty much everything else. 34 days on the market, which is look at that, up 200% year over year or month over month. So that was like what, 10 something like.
So sorry. Before we get into the meat of this one, so I think for an emerging market, tell me what you think here. I think that the data has to be here on the sales side, way ahead of before it bleeds over to changing data on the rental side, right? And to me, I think we're seeing the necessary changes ahead of the rental side here. Just looking at the sales data.
Yeah, the only thing that is, I might disagree just a little bit, is the number of homes sold is only 17. That's still pretty few.
Good point.
So we're not seeing that, but that, again, we've talked about this before, but that doesn't account for any new construction, or not any, but probably a good amount of new construction is not going to be in that. And that's what you're going to see a lot of. So anyway, but yes, I do agree with your point where we've got to have the sales to kind of affect the rental market as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, 34 days on the market, average price per square foot, 180, which is down really unchanged month over month, but up 11% year over year. Sales price, 318, 416. That is up. Look at that, 21% year over year. Is that crazy? That is crazy.
Absolutely nuts.
That is nuts. And look at that price graph. Looks great there. If you're an investor there, look at that over time. It looks good. And I just continue to see that. I anticipate to continue to see that go up and up as time goes on. But you take a look at the bottom right, there is still, so if you're looking, from an investor point of view, there's still a lot of affordable homes in Lebanon. So there's a lot of new construction going on, and a lot of, more expensive homes, but there's also affordable homes, existing homes that have been in Lebanon for a long time. And you can see that in that price graph there, where actually the vast majority of the homes, not the vast majority, but where the most homes have sold is in that 2 to 250, and there's even a decent amount in that under 200. So you could be in Lebanon under 250 very reasonably, and be able to participate in that Lebanon upswing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I love it. I like Lebanon. I like staying in tune with it. We'll continue to watch it. Stay tuned in. You can watch it right along with us.